Yo, it's boy Carter Chris WCC. I'm back in the bit with another reaction video, man. How y'all been? I've been good. Today we got the most disturbing details in the Epstein files just dropped. My fault, I cannot read that shit for some reason. The most disturbing detail in the Epstein files just dropped. There you go. But yeah, I've been waiting on this, honestly, like overly. Like, you feel me? People probably don't follow me on TikTok. If you do, it's Carter Chris. You know what I'm saying? And I be reposting so much. Like, people probably be thinking it's woke, but it be the real truth. Like, this is about time this industry and has gotten exposed. All of this shit, it's been fake. All of it, and this shit gets deep. Whether you feel me, like it's time to expose these creeps, bro. They've been putting all these crazy things and shit that been happening. They've been putting in front of our faces for damn generations, man, and decades. Like, it's so much shit they lied about. Whether it's aliens, these files, niggas being on or not. These niggas be doing rituals. These niggas be doing. They be drinking blood to reverse their age and look younger. Yeah, let's talk about it. Y'all niggas didn't know nothing about this. They was eating humans, children. Yeah, now niggas Pizzagate. Let's talk about it. Cause you niggas was always, nah, it's too good to be y'all fucking drones. This is exactly why I see why Soul Illuminati was so mad all them years ago when you fuck niggas was not waking up, bro. Why you think these niggas they love In-N-Out Burger, these fast food, bro, these niggas are, bro, and this had me thinking, bro, like, was Soul Illuminati wrong? Soul Illuminati was right the whole time, bro. It's these Popeye chicken sandwiches, bro. Pizza, you know what I'm saying? Code word for children, like, yeah. This shit gets deep. This shit gets freaky. And they've been putting it in front of y'all faces for years. And y'all niggas were so so closed-minded and so much in the box. Y'all just couldn't believe it. Because why would the people that's running our government be fucking corrupted? Meanwhile, we're using fucking paper money every day. Meanwhile, they can print it out. Y'all thought the niggas that's having us work every day, you feel me? The same niggas that's keep making shit more expensive every day was the same niggas that was really trying to protect us. No, everything, bro, I'm gonna be honest, everything around this is around to literally destroy and kill us. It's to keep us grounded. It's to keep us not being woke. You know what I'm saying? The good woke, not the body ass woke y'all be talking about films. I'm talking about the actual woke, where actually you waking up and realizing all this shit is a fucking lie. Like school, history, I'm not even finna get into that. But yeah, man, I've been waiting on this. Like, clearly I can just talk about this shit by myself. But we finna get to this video. Shout out to End Times Productions. I might have to react to another video too, of somebody else doing it, because like, this is only the beginning, bro. This is only the beginning. It's all of them in the industry. It's all of them. I'm sorry, it's all of them. What it is, fashion, fucking movies, all them niggas freaks. A lot of them niggas are freaks, bro. You feel me? And shout out to all the actors that kept it real. If you wasn't on that list, bro, and you was actually a normal human being, I'm sorry. But my nigga, you flocked with this group. You know, you knew this type of free shit they was doing. So it's like, we can't even fuck with you either, because you know you're in the industry. You know this shit was going on. Even if you wasn't in it, you feel me, doing the free shit or not, you still allowed this shit. So yeah, let's get to this shit. Hey, I just yapped again, so what? That's how you know I really don't fake none of my shit though. You feel me? Niggas be complaining because I'm yapping. But hey, this is real. I'm not capping like these other niggas, bro. So let's get to it. Without further ado.
The Department of Justice released over, I think it was 3.5 million pages of the Jeffrey Epstein documents. But buried in that release is an internal FBI email. I think it was from August 28th, 2019. And You're not going to believe what's in this email. And let's just say it kind of proves the whole premise of this video correct. But we're going to start with that and work our way backwards. So in this interview, I'm just going to read it because I don't think there's any room for speculation. And some of the things in here are too hot for YouTube. So I'm going to have to blank out some of the words, unfortunately. But that's the nature of this. The subject line of this email is interview with a purported Epstein victim, a male victim. And he described what he witnessed on a yacht. What did he describe? Well, if you follow this channel, you probably already know.
What did that man see on that yacht? What did that man see on that yacht? And also, by the way, I wanted to also say Happy Black History Month, by the way. Jeffrey Epstein, these bitch ass niggas said, and these elites, these reptilians, they said they didn't want no ERs on the yacht. Like, nigga, thank you. What the fuck? Like, bitch ass nigga. Like, you think my people will want to be on the yacht with y'all freaky asses? Real shit. We knew you niggas was freaks. Y'all been doing this freaky shit for fucking hundreds of years. Y'all been eating, bro. Okay, y'all niggas been eating us feet. Like what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck, bitch ass nigga. But you niggas, oh my god, like nigga, we wanted to be, man. My people would never, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Good. I'm glad you was racist and didn't want no black people on there. Good. We didn't want that. What the fuck? Y'all niggas freaky, old, and washed up. And weird and evil. Niggas doing anything to make themselves look younger, bro. It's sad. It's weird. Doing ritual. Man, I might get this video dead ass. I might not even be able to post this shit. Like,
because we've been talking about this for a long time. And we're not the only ones, by the way. This is something that has been, let's just say, suppressed in the mainstream.
I'm sorry if I'm pausing, y'all, but it's just the fact that, bro, we have the right to make a change, bro, and you niggas just want to sit here and continue to be grounded and just stuck in this box, bro, in this black cube that these niggas be worshiping. That's what y'all just want to do, bro. Y'all just want to be stuck inside of a cube, bro. Let's wake up, man. Let's take over. Let's get rid of this shit. Why do you think I got anarchy tatted on me in the first place, bro? A world without government. We don't need, bro. Not gonna like, bro. We don't need this fucking government, bro. This shit been implanted and been created to hold everybody down and keep everybody fucking separate. That's the whole reason of the government, bro. Is to keep this shit, like, just to keep drama in the world, bro. Like, nigga, I can't name one good thing that, man, these niggas, okay.
They like to paint this picture as totally false. There is nothing factual about it, and people who bring it up have something wrong with them. Except that couldn't be farther from the truth, and we're going to prove that in this video. So what did he witness? What did he witness on that yacht, that fateful day that these FBI agents are talking about in this internal email? Well, he witnessed, let's just say, babies being...
Wait, what are you saying? Don't say it. Don't say it.
They witnessed babies that were being unalived. Being...
I'm not reading this, you know what I'm saying, because I already read it, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna read it just in case, you feel me, I see a bad word, but y'all see this, though. Yeah. What it say? He was a victim of a type of ritualistic sacrifice. These the niggas that's in our government, though. These are the niggas you look up to. These are the niggas that's supposed to be doing right and want to make it great. But these are the niggas that want to make America great again, right? But y'all doing rituals and shit on yachts and late throwing babies off. But this is the same country that said they wanted to make America great again. But all these people want to sit here and listen to this news that's been faking shit and been putting distractions out for the longest. That's been having crisis actors act on the news. These actors be fake. Like, a lot of this shit literally just so it can start drama. You feel me? For, you know what I'm saying? For different races, so we can clash. Like that COVID shit, bro. That shit was literally genuinely a test to see how the fuck we will operate. You feel me? Whenever it came to shit like, you feel me? Because they gonna try to do some shit like that again, bro. It's gonna be another outbreak or It's gonna be some more shit like that coming soon. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Cause these niggas are getting exposed, and now they have, you feel me? This shit comes to the light, so now they trying to create and think of everything that could slow everything down. Cause you got to think about it. We were supposed to bend get these files. We were supposed to know about all this shit. But all these distractions in the world, and then you got a fucked up, corrupted president like that, he can delay it and have shit like this happen. But now niggas on, you feel me, people getting exposed for doing rituals and all this freaky demon shit and worshiping Saturn, the devil. Now niggas want to start believing. No, we told y'all, bro. But y'all want to be so open-minded and so dicked out by these people that don't fuck with you and just believe what they saying every day, right? Cause they want to make America great again, right? Okay. Cause they want to make America great again, right?
And pieces of those were removed from them and consumed. Let's just say that, all right? And guys, I just want to be clear. I'm not saying this actually happened. What I'm saying is this is in the Jeffrey Epstein emails. So whether or not this happened, you be the judge. I'm just presenting to you what's in the emails.
Oh, I know it did.
But it doesn't stop.
I know it did. All of them doing it. All of them doing it. It's all of them. Wake up. It's all of them. They all eating pizza. They all eating cheese. They all eating pizza, right? Yeah.
There, because this man, this victim, described it as a ritualistic sacrifice. He even said that his own feet were cut with a scimitar. And guys, here's the crazy part. Again, I'm not saying whether this is true or not. I'm just saying it's simply in the files. This man, he named George H.W. Bush. And we know he was in Skull and Bones, and he's been accused of being let's just say, involved with some pretty shady things. So whether or not that's true, that's up to you. But the FBI agent's written response to his colleague says something like this. He said, "I didn't realize Bush him too." And the fact that he used the word "to," the FBI agent used the word "to" in this email, in my opinion, it indicates that there were others that were implicated in this, and the FBI knew the names of those other people. Now, why those emails aren't released with this batch, who knows? And, this whole new batch of Epstein emails, it doesn't really prove too much because, again, a lot of the stuff is totally redacted. There's whole black pages, and there's a lot of stuff that's just mysteriously...
Yeah, because this is just the appetizer, bro. This is just the bro. Oh my God, bro. Nigga, this is just the start. Like, we just been getting teasers and shit. We haven't been getting the real, like... You feel me? Y'all talking about, like, come on, man. I know all this shit real. Because if it wasn't real, if it's supposedly fake, then they would have been pushed this out to the media. If this shit was not real, these niggas wouldn't have took so long to show us this shit. They quick to show us all this other fake bullshit and want us to believe it. But when it come to this, now I'm supposed to second guess. No, nigga, no, bro. No. Why should I not believe it? Meanwhile, y'all has been lying to me my whole life. Whether it's about history, the Egyptian, like, bro, like, nigga, aliens. They've been lying to us all damn for our whole lifetime, and now we supposed to sit up here. Nah, this can't be true. What? You gotta be an idiot if you don't believe this shit, bro. You feel me? Like, look it up. Like, it's everywhere. All this 9/11 Twin Tower. Why you think the Twin Towers always showed up in these movies and all this shit? This shit was all planned. It's all, bro, this shit was all planned to create separation, bro. You feel me? In the vision. Because they know if all of us come together in this fucking country, we could take this shit over. We could take this shit over. It's more of us than them at the end of the day. They know we can. But no, they got to keep creating fake news in the vision to keep separating us. And y'all keep fucking believing it. Y'all keep going for this shit. Y'all keep... Like, bro, you know God did not create us for us to be doing this shit. You feel me? Niggas supposed to be eating grapes and shit, drinking water. You know what I'm saying? For free. You feel me? Niggas can print money, but we still, but minimum wage still fucking low as shit. Niggas still getting paid $8 an hour.
Missing from it. But with over 3 million files released, with over 3 million documents released, I think it's going to take a while for people to go through it and to really dig up the true meat of this, right? So where am I going with this? Well, I found something extremely interesting, a documented event that took place halfway around the world in Australia. And this event seemingly links together what the Epstein files talk about with what the media denies even exists and with what people and with what whistleblowers have been saying is true for a long time, right? What am I talking about? Well, in November 2025, Australian police arrested 4 men in Sydney for what they called, and guys, I'm quoting directly here, for what they called the, quote, international satanic child ring. Now, this investigation is called Strike Force Constantine. It remains active today, right now, as you watch this video. This isn't a conspiracy theory. It's not a cold case. It is an active case right now. But here's the thing. The official narrative that they want us to believe anyway, is that this is just mass hysteria. It's the satanic panic. It's been exposed, debunked, and, discredited decades ago. And the only people that believe that now are conspiracy theorists. But what if the story that they say, what if that story that the whole satanic panic thing was just debunked and discredited? What if that's not the whole story? What if the whole story is far darker and far more, let's just say, evil?
Look, they not trying to hear the dark shit. They don't want to hear nothing real. Niggas just want, bro. Okay. That's y'all issue. Like, this shit is not sunshine and rainbows, bro. Y'all, man. All right, man. Like that, why you think these niggas be saying never meet your idols? These are the idols that niggas look up to every day. Meanwhile, these niggas going to these islands, all these private islands, doing all, you feel me? They doing all this shit and they just selling their soul and just giving it out, doing all type of freaky shit just to come up.
Than the mainstream media would like people to believe. Now, before I get into what we're going to be talking about in this video, I'm going to show you a clip. This is a short clip. I think it's like 2 minutes long. It's from an interview I did with a man named Russ Dizdar. Now, those of you who watch my channel regularly probably have seen this clip before, but I want to insert it here because it's extremely relevant to this conversation, what we just talked about, and what we are going to be talking about. So watch this clip with Russ Dizdar, and I'll see you afterwards.
Well, see, first of all, it's normal when you go to the Old Testament, Moloch and the Baals, they wanted the children. Explained to me by Satanists because it's a higher level of blasphemy to God, against God. It's and for some reason the demons love bringing that kind of harm. They
love bringing that kind of harm because they want to manifest and gain energy. And the best thing, bro, what I heard is the best thing. Basically, they want energy. And the best energy you can get from anyone, they said, was fear. So they do this shit on purpose so they can gain energy and fear from the children. And it's basically like on some vampire shit, bro. You feel me? These niggas want to scare children and suck the fear. I like, bro, it's, man, nigga. All right. Look, bro, I'm telling you, and this is why they wanted TikTok to be... This is why they shut down TikTok or said TikTok was finna get, you feel me, deleted. And this is why they had to put all these US tracking apps and devices and all this shit on TikTok. This is why US had to take over. Because they knew. People was gonna wake up and see all this shit. Bro, I have a whole folder of just straight shit exposing all this shit on TikTok. Just on TikTok, bro. I'm telling you, TikTok can show you a lot. This is why they so scared of it. You feel me? Like, this is why they were so scared. Like, this makes sense now. Cause think about it, bro. Think about how hard all these people was going for voting to see if they wanted to get TikTok going or not. And now we know why they wanted to get TikTok going or not. Cause niggas was exposing these fuck niggas in this industry, in this government, whole time. Think about it. Faked all that shit just so they could put a little spy, little drone on TikTok so they could just monitor it. You feel me? Like, it's crazy, bro. Yes, I'm yapping. This shit gets deep, bro. This shit, like, you feel me? Fuck this shit, bro. Like, you feel me? I don't give a fuck what none of y'all have to talk about, bro. Like, this is some shit that I'm deeply invested in. Y'all are not, like, this deep. Like, I'm dead ass, bro. Like, man, bro. when you so aware of shit and just like truly know the word for what it is, this is what you want. I want more people to wake up and listen to what I'm saying, because I'm dead ass serious, bro. We need to make a change. Like, we cannot keep going for this shit. It's been going on for long enough. These niggas in this government, it's all of them. They all corrupted, bro. Like, it's all of them, bro.
We look at a child and automatically we're going to protect them, save them, guard them, whatever it takes. They look at a child, they'd eat it alive, they destroy it, they'd torture it. Gotta remember, that's their nature. And so if they can show more of their nature to a defenseless child, they love that. That's why some rituals are called demon revels or satanic revels. The younger the child, and here's exactly what dark undergrounders have said to me in rituals, the younger the better, and we never kill them right away. We prolong the torture. Why? Because we have to raise the energies, the terror, the fear.
What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? And the crazy thing is, I've never seen this clip, this interview. But I'm telling you, TikTok taught me all this shit, bro. These niggas do this shit out of spite and out of fear. They want to raise the energies up, bro. This is pleasure. This is like a kink to them. You feel me? Like the normal version of this, like equivalently, is like basically getting like teased and blue ball by a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's basically the equivalent of it. You getting teased by a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what they like to do. Like, it's just sad, but it's sick and evil. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, hey, this is what I'm speaking. You see how he's saying the shit that I'm saying, right? Okay. All right.
And then little by little letting some blood out, because blood is and all that torment, it's like, think in terms of rats and garbage. Smelly old garbage draws the rats. A ritual with all that torture, with all that pain, ultimately prescribed by the demons in the first place, it draws them. And once they begin to open the blood gate, that's what they attach to in the context ritual. Then when a child or a human is, that's when the demons are released to the practitioners. So it's all about their unsatiable hatred of God. Anything they can do to harm humanity,
This is why they call Saturn the evil son. They worship Saturn, y'all. Like, can I even say all this shit? I'm gonna be surprised if this video actually is able to be uploaded on YouTube. It should be, but yeah, they worship Saturn, y'all. It's a hexagon on top of Saturn. They worship that shit. You feel me? Saturn is the evil son to them, bro. You feel me? Like, it's crazy, man. This shit gets so damn deep, bro. Like,
harm innocence as an attack on God, in a sense. And there's no question, in their nature, they don't shed a tear. They don't have any mercy. So they'll harm, and they love that as part of the entrance to come into the side.
It really is unbelievable to think that there's people that can do that without any. I mean, like you were saying yesterday, how do you not smack him in the head with a 2x4? You must have.
There's times.
He's just like.
Well, there's
the power.
There's some people right now. It's like, good news is we're working with some people, law enforcement people, that are going to go after him. And praise God if they get jailed. I even told some of them in Pennsylvania, if they go to jail, praise God they go to jail. That because we realize this, like that, Satanist ritualistic pedophiles, they don't stop.
they don't.
Until they get stopped.
For many in the United States,
They don't stop till they get stopped. So what we gonna do about it, y'all? Y'all niggas, like, I've been, bruh. Third, I've been open. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already seen this shit for what it is. This is why my energy is so, like, different from others, bruh. Like, I see all this fake shit for what it is, bro. And when you do your research and all this shit, the shit makes more sense. It's not like, bro, it's not a conspiracy if the shit keep adding up and the shit keep making sense. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was niggas was hating on conspiracy theorists. Niggas was laughing at us. Y'all was laughing at Soul Illuminati and shit. And we was talking about chicken sandwiches whole time. The shit is in the it's in the fast foods. I don't know exactly which one. It's probably not in all of them, of course. But it's probably some fast food restaurants where they're putting children inside the food and feeding it to you niggas. You feel me? Some of these, for some odd reason, some of these fast food restaurants be having underground tunnels under the establishment. It don't make sense, do it? But you feel me? And also, we don't have enough animals to really get all the natural, you know what I'm saying, meats and all this shit. You know how, like, every day? So, all these fast food restaurants just having everything they need every day. Like, come on, man. Like, of course, some of the food was probably made by the government, but some of this shit also was probably mixed in with children. You know what I'm saying? So,
States and Canada, it's much more convenient. It feels better to deny.
And they've been doing this shit for decades, bro. For the longest. The longest.
That Satanism is rampant in America and Canada. It feels better to deny that we have young people by the millions now captivated in something that can make killers out of them. And yet, my friend, right now, there are over 12 million teenagers and younger children who are now involved in the occult in one way or another. And denying it isn't going to make any difference. See, whether you believe in occultism, whether you believe that Satan has power, whether you believe that Satan can give you the things that he's promising these kids, that's immaterial, my friend, because they believe it.
So if you're under the age of 40, you probably learned about the satanic panic the same way that everybody else did, right? It was just nothing but hysterical parents. It was overzealous prosecutors and fundamental religious people who were, ruining the lives of innocent people, saying that they were involved with these things when they really weren't. But here's the thing, guys. There are pieces of evidence, there are documents that nobody has seen. Well, I should say people have seen, but most people haven't seen. And I would say that the majority of the public, they have never seen this. They've never heard about it. And when they do find out about it, they're shocked that they can't believe it even exists. 4 years before the FBI published their famous debunking of, satanic ritual abuse and satanic panic, all this stuff, they tried to debunk it, right? 4 years before that, what happened? The United States Department of Justice released a law enforcement training manual called what? Those of you that know, put it in the comments. It was called Satanic Cult Awareness. Now, one of the contributors to this document was a detective with the San Francisco Police Department. I think it was the first recognized law enforcement specialist that was into the occult, or not into the occult, but specialized in the occult, I should say.
Like, this shit been going on for so long, bro. So long, my nigga. And niggas just keep allowing this shit, bro. Alright, bro. Keep putting that bound down to these niggas and these governments, bro. This was and then the crazy thing is, nobody's gonna believe. Like, a lot of y'all not gonna believe this shit, and this is what they want y'all to do. This is exactly why they put everything on TV to mind control you, to make you and belittle your mind. You feel me? Even though you're a fucking generational species, you still gonna listen to some people that's doing freaky shit like this. You're not gonna open up your mind. You're not gonna do no research on this shit. You're gonna sit there and stay the same, and you're not gonna want to wake up and make a change about this shit, bro. Like, me, I'm doing the best I can, bro. You see me reacting, bro. Hey, and every time I see, black trucks probably gonna get me soon, but nigga, nigga, y'all, we need this shit exposed to the light, cause if we're gonna have a government, we not finna have these evil ass niggas running it. I'm gonna just tell you that right now, cause look what the fuck has been happening. Clearly. It's been shown, you feel me, and they ain't even having to show it. It's just been showing through what the fuck been happening. All this evil shit been going on in the world. Duh. Cause these niggas been doing all this freaky devilish shit behind the scenes. This is why all this evil shit been happening, bro.
In occult crimes. And the thing about this document too, the United States Defense Investigative Service, I believe it is, they reviewed it and they approved it. And not only that, a bunch of other career investigators, they teamed together to write this document. So it wasn't just one person pulling all of this stuff out of thin air. No, this was a coordinated effort to gather, intelligence to gather information and to piece together things that were kind of fragmented and bring it all together into one unified document so that people like, i.e. law enforcement officers who may or may not come in contact with these types of crimes would be better equipped to handle them based on, what's in this document. And the document also goes on to say that the crimes, they're vicious, they're revolting, and they create fear in whatever community they take place in. So think about this, right? So what does this mean? Think about this. It means that the federal government, it trained the police across the country to investigate satanic ritual crimes. Officially, on the record. Okay? This isn't a conspiracy theory. It never was, and it never will be. The fact is that they're trying to cover this whole thing up in a way that discredits it. So whenever somebody might bring up the claims in the future, they're laughed at. In the same way that they used to laugh at the U.S. Somebody might bring up this whole thing up in a way that discredits it. So whenever somebody might bring up the claims in the future, they're laughed at. In the same way that they used to laugh at the UFO people. Like I said, this...
Yup. Talk about it. Talk about it, bro. Talk about it. Talk about this shit, bro. I love hearing this shit. Cause you niggas was, man, oh my God, bro. Fucking bots. Like, I dead ass feel like Solo Illuminati now, bro. Like, niggas is literally, bro. Like, niggas just not waking up. Some niggas are literally, like, born in this life to, like, just be a robot, an NPC. Like, you just, damn, bro, that shit be so sad. Your whole life, you just gonna, man, you just not even thinking outside the box, bro. You feel me?
DOJ manual.
Like, but when niggas was saying this shit a couple years ago, niggas was bringing up Pizzagate, niggas didn't believe this shit. Niggas didn't want to hear it, right? Niggas didn't want to hear none of this shit, right? UFOs, now niggas, last year they want to come out and say UFOs real. Like, nigga, like, why? That's what I'm saying. Like, why does it have to take so long? It's not have to take so long for you to make up your mind about some shit. Like, why are we waiting on the government to make up our mind? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Duh. UFO, like, but nigga, we been knew this shit was real, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Like, you gotta think on your own sometimes. You feel me? And do your own research. Stop depending on this fake ass government that feeds us false shit every day. Stop believing all this shit, bro. You see. This is why we say this shit fake. This is why niggas say the internet is fake. Cause they do this shit intentionally, bro. Man, bro.
It's pretty long, Satanic Cult Awareness. I think it runs like 47, 48 pages, something like that. It's a pretty long document. And it lists different types of abuse that these Satanists do to their victims. Physical confinement in cages, sexual torture, forced witness of murder, brainwashing, near-death experiences that are used...
Brainwashing. Men in Black. That sound like Men in Black to me, don't it? Right?
as control mechanisms. So basically psychological torture, fracturing of personalities, like all the things that people have been saying that they've been doing forever, right? And this document also lists 32 different occult-related like homicide clues for crime scene investigators, so that when they're investigating a murder or investigating whatever, if they come across these clues in a specific way, it might point them to say, hey, this isn't just, a random murder. This is a ritualistic murder, and it was done by a group of people. And understand this, people. This wasn't theory. This was training material. Yet the mainstream media says it's all fake. All right. So there's a shift. There's a disconnect.
Idiots.
Something changed. And it was in 1992, I think, was the year where everything did change. And there was a FBI special agent by the name of Kenneth Landing, I think it was. Kenneth Landing? Yeah. He published this report. So, and what was his conclusion in this report? Well, I think his conclusion went something like this. There's little to no corroborating evidence for organized ritualistic satanic abuse, something like that. He chalked it all up to false memories, contaminated. Conclusion went something like. So, and what was his conclusion in this report? Well, I think his conclusion went something like this. There's little to no corroborating evidence for organized ritualistic satanic abuse, something like that. He chalked it all up to false memories, contaminated interviews, and like mass hysteria. And Newsweek, they ran with it. New York Times, they ran with it. All of the major media companies ran with it. And they propped this whole document up and said, look, satanic panic, it's not real.
Yeah, I just listened to what he just said, right? As soon as niggas tried to debunk that shit, they was so on to, they was so fast to debunk, like, niggas was so fast to debunk that shit. The news put it out quick as fuck. So what they tell you? Everybody you listen to, a lot of these people you listen to on the media, on news, a lot of them are in on this shit. The news, these people that control the news, they know what they're doing. You feel me? They get paid to you know what I'm saying, quickly clear up PR teams. Yeah. That's why I say you gotta do your own research, because these niggas will lie to you.
This whole thing is fake. It's all just mass hysteria. You guys can all calm down now. These things actually didn't happen, and go and, watch football, all right? Distract yourself.
And they're telling y'all go watch football, something that's also fake too. They said people that play in football, by the way, said they be getting scripts and shit. I mean, magnetic footballs and all this shit. They wind be blowing up. You feel me? But yeah, let's expose all this shit. That's why they call football and all this sports entertainment, because it's fake. You know what I'm saying?
The FBI's 1988 Uniform Crime Report indicates more than 18,000 murder investigations during that year, and 26% of those murders were listed as bizarre or ritualistic. In that same year, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children listed more than 9,000 unresolved cases of missing children. The National Clearinghouse on Satanic Crime in America estimates 50% of the cases.
And it's crazy, bro, because, like, niggas should be reporting, like these cases, and they be in on the shit the whole time. Niggas niggas really be reporting cases that they be doing. Like, it's, like, okay, bro.
Cases of missing children and bizarre murders may be linked directly to satanic and other occult organizations. It is common for these groups to kidnap their victims.
Oh yeah, also they said, y'all probably heard this too, by the way, you feel me? But I'm just letting people know. The missing children y'all see in Walmart, those usually be linked to these type of cases here too, by the way. Like, these higher ups, and y'all be wondering why they be going missing and all this shit, because they be getting, yeah. Unfortunately, they be getting, you know what I'm saying, the T word. And crazy niggas, you would think they missing this shit and say, nah, bro, they be getting, it's crazy. I'm telling you, like, this shit all organized. Oh my goodness.
Usually infants and young children from hospitals, orphanages.
Like, they've been doing this shit for fucking decades. You don't think they got a concrete plan? Why you think they've been getting away with this shit for so long, bro? They all in on it, bro. The only way you can get away from some shit is if everybody's on the same page, right? If everybody ain't on the same page in the game plan, then that means the game plan ain't gonna work. So that means everybody in the fucking, okay. I'm just trying to make people wake up, bro. I'm probably yapping. Y'all wanted me to play the video. Yes, I know. You feel me? But I'm just trying to wake people up, bro. It's time, bro. Because a lot of this shit we doing and going through right now, you feel me? Like, all this shit, bro. Like, we should not be going through this shit. Life was not supposed to be like this. And now that it's coming to the light that the people that are making us live, you feel me, and go through all this fuck shit, you know what I'm saying, what is racist and all that, like, it's people like this. You feel me?
Shopping centers, or off the streets. Others live and die without a trace. This is because some children are born to cult members and later killed, so there are no records of their births or deaths. Inmate interviews conducted by Professor Al Carlisle of the Utah State Prison System show that lawbreakers are heavily involved in the occult. There may be as many as 60,000 human sacrifices per year in this country, according to Professor Carlisle, and there is a distinct correlation, he says, with these human sacrifices and the high number of missing persons. This is because some satanic groups dispose of their victim by dismembering the body and cremating the remains, eliminating any possibility.
And they also said, you know what I'm saying, Pizzagate, right? So, yeah. A lot of these people that you seen on TV and all this shit, yeah, they be, when them emails came out and shit about, you know who. you know who. When them emails came back, yeah, this will be setting this shit up. You know what I'm saying? HC. Can't say too much, though. Black trucks might be watching. I might be saying too much.
For identification. Members of satanic and occult groups come from all walks of life. Many are highly intelligent individuals. Michael A. Aquino, senior initiate and founder of the Temple of Set in San Francisco, is also a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army Reserve. He's received a top-secret security clearance to attend the National Defense University in Washington, D.C. Anton Sandor LaVey, founder of the Church of Satan, was once a circus lion tamer. These charismatic leaders, and many like them, seek out others who have a high degree.
It's always these leaders. Leaders. Like, wow. Like, how much, like, what more proof do you need, y'all? And it's crazy because I'm telling you, you think it's not your favorite person you look up to, but a lot of them had to do this shit and go through this shit. Why you think they made Him, the movie Him, the football movie? Yeah, I ain't even watch it, but I know it was true. Us. That's another movie about cloning. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be cloning and swapping people in and out. Yeah. They clone Tyrone, all that shit. Some in the chicken and the food. Yeah, bro. All this stuff, they got to tell us this stuff. It's karmic retribution. They have to tell us everything they're doing in the real life world, y'all. Like,
of intelligence.
Crazy, Leaders.
So anyway, guys, what do you guys think about this? What do you think about this document? Do you think the Epstein document, do you think it's legit? Or do you think it's just some crazy guy who came, walked into like an FBI station and was like, hey, I have some dirt on Epstein. Let me write a report. Because I guess that's theoretically possible too. It's possible that that's just, some random, not credible person who's just making stuff up.
Man, this stuff is true, bro. Like, I heard also they was around that on that island. It was on that island wearing goat head. Man, am I saying too much, bro? Yo, like these niggas, bro. I'm telling you, it gets deeper than that. Like, oh my god, bro. Man, all right, but I'm about to end the video off. I ain't even finished this video. I'm sorry. The whole time this video was 16 minutes. I ain't gonna cap. I did prove the person that said I yap a lot. I did prove your point, but I mean, this is a time where yapping was needed, bro. Cause there's so much information that has to be said for y'all to actually understand what's really going on in this government. This is something that's serious and real, bro. All these people are corrupt and evil, and meanwhile we have to listen and pay them, give them our hard-earned money. You feel me? Go through these crazy, you know what I'm saying? No, bro, this double standard shit is not right, bro. These elites, all these, we need you niggas up out of here, bro. It's a new time, bro. It's time to get this shit right. It's a time. This is the time where we can stop all this build. Like, bro, we can stop all this shit right now, bro. We need to, because this is not how life is supposed to be.
But I ask you this: if it's not credible, if this document, the one from the Epstein files, is fake, if it's just, the musings of a crazy person, well then why would the FBI put it into the Epstein files? Why would it be a classified part of the Epstein files that just got released? Why? Doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense at all. If it was fake, they would probably just laugh when the guy left. They're not going to file this report. They're going to laugh at him, and they're going to ridicule him when he leaves. So, bottom line, guys, what do you think? Put it in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your opinions on this. Thank you for watching this video. We will see you guys next time, and God bless you all.
bro. That shit's so crazy. Hidden the man. All this shit be hidden in plain sight, bro. Watch these videos, bro. I honestly need to watch it, like, more of his videos, like, on my alone time, bro. Like, all the research and all that stuff I got from TikTok, you feel me, which might sound like not a credible source, but I mean, at the end of the day, TikTok wouldn't be a credible, bro. TikTok would not be a credible source if these niggas, like, come on now, it's not a credible source, but these niggas took over TikTok and had to buy it and almost supposedly banned it because it was fucking up the word or something like that, right? because they was hacking into our phones and TikTok. Like all these niggas don't have our data already. Come on, bro. Niggas lying in front of y'all face and y'all believing this dumbass shit. But yeah, man. It's your boy Carter Chris. I might have to definitely do another video on this one, bro. I love shit like this, like conspiracy theories, all this type of stuff, bro. UFOs, aliens, Antarctica, the Miami incident, all this shit. Yeah, it's a lot of explaining these niggas have to do that they never done, that they swept shit off the net. It's coming to the light. It's time to wake up. It's time to, you feel me, start, like, now, yes, a lot of people might be crazy. It might either be crazy or lie. But some of these conspiracy theories y'all might want to actually listen to and hear out. Because this shit genuinely be true. But the shit be so crazy to the point where you don't believe it because it just doesn't sound real. But those are the stories you got to listen to. Because those be the ones that whole time they be true. But, you know, they just push out so much fake shit and so much fiction shit to us, to where all that make-believe, all that magical, all that supernatural shit, they push all that fiction out to make us not believe it can be true. But it is. They just been hiding it. You feel me? Because they afraid what this whole country and this whole world will become when they wake up and finally realize what the fuck is going on. This shit was almost 50 minutes, man. A little chunky video. I told y'all boys I'm locked in. This is a great video. Shout out to In Time Productions. I definitely got to do more videos. Cause, like I said, this is just the beginning, man. This just the appetizer, bro. You feel me? This shit gets way more deeper. You feel me? I wonder if they're going to talk about CERN and all this shit, too. But that has nothing to do with the Epstein files, but I'm just saying. All this shit crazy, because they be doing rituals and shit, too. But, anyways, it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me what you thought about the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you new. It's your boy Carter Chris, FCC. I'm out there, but y'all stay safe. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Till next time, man. I'm out.